Hello friends, in this session we discuss some MCQs of infection. Question number 1. The lodgement and multiplication of a parasite in the tissues of a host is known as A. Disease, B. Infection, C. Endogenous infection, and D. Incubation period. Now remember that this is the basic definition of infection. The lodgement and multiplication of a parasite into or on the surface of a host is known as infection. Means a parasite lodging on the host and multiplying in the host. This is called infection. So this is the primary definition of infection, which is important to be remembered. The correct option here is option B, infection. When in a patient already suffering from a disease, a new infection is set up from another host, it is called A. Latent infection, B. Reinfection, C. Cross-infection, and D. Inapparent infection. The correct answer here is C. Cross-infection. Cross-infection means one patient acquiring infection from another patient. तो हॉस्पिटल में दो पेशेंट बाजू बाजू में है, एक पेशेंट को अगर दूसरे पेशेंट का इन्फेक्शन लग जाए तो उसको बोलते हैं क्रॉस इन्फेक्शन. So correct option here is C, cross infection. 3. Iatrogenic infection is A. Hospital induced, B. Physician induced, C. Accident induced, and D. Both A and B. The correct answer here is D. Both A and B. Iatrogenic infection is infection patient acquires during treatment in the hospital. So it is hospital induced and physician induced both. Question number 4. Infection acquired in hospital setting is referred to as A. Nosocomial infection, B. Chronic infection, C. Hospital acquired infection, and D. Both A and C. Infection acquired in the hospital is also known as nosocomial infection, and it is also known as hospital acquired infection. Now remember that hospital acquired infection and iatrogenic infection is not the same thing. Iatrogenic infection is just one type of hospital acquired infection. Besides iatrogenic, there can be food acquired, water acquired, or by contact with some other person. Infections of different kinds fall in the category of hospital acquired infections. One of those categories is iatrogenic infection. Attenuation means what? A. Reduction in pathogenicity, B. Increase in virulence, C. Reduction in virulence, and D. Reduction in antigenicity. Attenuation means decreasing the strength of the organism. Decreasing the strength means reduction in virulence. So the correct answer here is option C, reduction in virulence. Exaltation is opposite of attenuation. Let us see the options. Option A, increase in virulence. Option B, increase in antigenicity. Option C, decrease in virulence. And option D, decrease in antigenicity. So exaltation is opposite of attenuation, means exaltation is increasing the strength of the microbe. Increasing the strength means increasing the virulence. So the correct answer here is option A, increase in virulence. Following are zoonotic diseases except A. Toxoplasmosis, B. Rabies, C. Hydatid disease, and D. Tetanus. A. Toxoplasmosis is acquired from cats. B. Rabies. Rabies is acquired from dogs. C. Hydatid disease, that is also acquired from dogs. And D. Tetanus. Tetanus occurs because of wound, lodgement of tetany bacilli in the wound of a person. So the correct answer here is option D, tetanus. The other three diseases are zoonotic diseases. Tetanus is not a zoonotic disease. Minimum number of bacteria required to produce clinical evidence of disease refers to A. MIC or minimum inhibitory concentration, B. MID or minimum infective dose, C. MLD, minimum lethal dose, and D. MBC, minimum bactericidal concentration. So the question here is minimum number of bacteria required to produce disease. So that is called minimum infective dose or MID. The correct option here is B, MID. Following are the characteristics of exotoxin except A. Protein in nature. B. Action is often enzymic. C. Low potency. And D. Heat labile. The correct answer here is option C. Low potency. Because exotoxins are highly potent. So the correct option here is C. Low potency. All of the following are features of endotoxins except A. They are heat stable. B. They are lipopolysaccharide in nature. C. They are highly antigenic. And D. They are obtained by cell lysis. Endotoxins are present inside the cell of the bacterium and they are released during lysis of the bacteria. They are heat stable, they are lipopolysaccharide in nature, and they are obtained by cell lysis. They are not highly antigenic. So the correct option here is C. Highly antigenic. And this is the answer key. Thank you.